Alright, what's up? We're here with Bry'Nt, you know what I'm saying? It's an in-studio series with Lester Green, but you happen to be in the studio.
Right.
So I want to get a chance to say what's up first. What's up? Reach
How
out
you
now. Alright. Now, let me ask you a question. Let's get right into it. Everybody been talking about you, Last Offense. Clear up the rumor. Is it true? Not? What's going on?
No, we just friends, good friends. We respect each other as artists, which is why we do so many songs together. And then that's it.
Really?
Yep.
Is there anyone in the business that you feeling though?
On a, what you mean, like
On a sexual level?
No.
No one. You wouldn't let no one blow your back out.
Nah, I wouldn't let no one in the industry out of the industry.
Alright, so you're telling me you're a top.
What happened?
Tell me you're a top.
Mixtapes called Porn Star. I mean, I'm not limited to.
Yeah, because and Porn Star, it was a whole lot of shit I heard.
If I'm in a monogamous situation, anything is bound to happen.
Now, when it comes to people you look up to, like you told me that there's not many people who you really look up to in the LGBT game.
No, that's not the case. When I started, I didn't know of anyone. But when I got deeper into it, it was people like Deadly and Tim M and Johnny Dangerous who I was looking to see what was next as far as my career, because I see how far they took it. So.
Now, what about Shorty Rock? I don't know. Do you know a cat named Shorty Rock?
I do.
Do you have beef with him?
I don't know. I mean, I heard that Shorty Rock doesn't like me. I mean, when we met, I thought everything was cool. We shook hands, everything. The first time we met, which was at Shade 45 Studios in New York, and then.
Oh yeah.
Shortly after that, a few rappers and a few people, I guess, were telling me that he felt some type of way about me. And I haven't spoken to him since we met that day, so I don't know. I can't be too sure. I've even heard he has diss tracks, so I don't know.
Well, have you ever heard his music?
I have.
So how do you feel about him as a rapper?
I mean, I don't...
Do you feel he's better than you? You feel like you're better than him? Like, if there was to be a battle, who do you think take it?
I mean, of course I'm going to say myself.
Of course you're going to say yourself, right?
I mean, but...
Would you ever do a track with him? If he reached out, would you do a track with him?
Would I do a track? I mean...
the hesitation enough says that there's some ill will here.
Not because today, like at this moment, with people telling me that he feels some type of way with me, and his attitude every time I've been in his presence, I can't really.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay. Now, do you know this dude named Original who came out and he's got problems with Foxxjazell and Deadly? How did you feel about Original?
I reached out. Matter of fact, Original reached out to me once before. He said he liked my music, so
Well, that's it.
Yeah.
Would you do a track with him?
Would I do a track? If he came into the studio, I wouldn't let him jump on one of my songs if he was recording, like on his computer, I guess, or whatever they do.
Yeah.
You know, like the home studio.
The home studio.
But if he came into the booth, he might could get on the drain. I'm not too sure though, because we don't fuck with each other like that, so I don't know.
So, are you ever gonna come up with some original music, or is it always gonna be mixtape?
No, of
Jack
course not.
beats, like
mixtapes. The whole purpose of a mixtape is to get my name out there, which I've been trying to do. And when I get my name to where I want it to be, so I can make some money off of an original CD, because making an original CD, if it's good, costs dope. The studio time, my studio is expensive. The beats I'm buying are expensive. I'm not just gonna put it out there and have nobody buy it. So with these mixtapes, I'm making sure that I have a solidified fan base. So when that album do come out, then somebody gonna buy it. You know what I mean? Then I could make money off of it.
When was the last time you had sex?
Last night.
Last night.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, do you generally have issues with women where women are like, damn, why couldn't he just be straight? Like,
I do have issues, but it's not. I mean, at the end of the day, what can I do? Right?
What kind of guy do you like? Like there's fellas out there. I mean, because you got fans that love.
I don't want to say it because then everybody's gonna try to, you know what I'm saying?
To be that, right?
I don't have a type. One thing I do stress anybody that tries to approach me is confidence. It has to be 100% a fearless individual, because you're dealing with somebody that's in the spotlight who is openly gay. I'm putting my life on the line, basically. Like I I got contracts out with my life, so I have to have somebody that's fearless and not afraid to take on that same battle with me. You know what I mean?
So, how answer the people who say you are a gimmick, you are nothing but a pretty face with, a couple of cute rhymes, you know what I'm saying? A little rhyme here, a little rhyme, but not really, you ain't not really of substance. Like, I mean, how do you feel about people who say that? Like,
then that means they don't listen to, okay, they took the MySpace songs and ran with it. That means you did not listen to my music, because I go in every time, and this time around I'm going in so hard. I'm not even doing no porn star. You know what I mean? That's throwback Bry'Nt. I'm strictly going in every time. Ain't gonna be the more cute rhymes, quote unquote. First of all, porn star got some hot metaphors and shit and similes on there, so I don't know what the fuck niggas talking about gimmicks. But I can't help it. I can't help how I look. That's part of the package. If you know your marketing, you know you gotta appeal to the mass. What is it? What is the word? You gotta have mass appeal, basically. And I decided to.
Shit. I mean, hey, the other rappers do it, but they do it, so why can't you, right?
And I decided to be the rapper with the model swagger. I know my audience likes something to look at. You know what I mean?
Listen, I'll be honest with you. You're probably the best looking one out right now. I mean, not to say much, but there's not much to look at right now. But so, what is the direction of your career? Like in 5 years, where do you see Bry'Nt?
In 5 years, I will not be doing this unless I'm eating.
Okay, have you eaten? Where do you see yourself? You see it touring? You see what do you see?
If I'm eating off a rap, then you might see a tour, you might see more albums, you might see, but that's all.
All right, you're a young cat. How do you feel about Obama being president?
I mean, he got a lot of work to do, basically. A lot of work. And
would you have sex with him?
He's actually kind of good looking for his age, but nah.
Nah.
Wait. I think that his attitude kind of turns me on more than physical, but nah.
Would you ever sleep with a transgender person?
No.
Really?
I'm gay for a reason.
Really? So Foxxjazell couldn't back it up on you and get you hard?
Foxxjazell don't. Last time I checked, Foxxjazell don't take dick. And I done had some conversations with Fox. She'll tell you some things, and she ain't like too many niggas smash that. So.
That's true. She's a really, really, really wonderful girl.
Yeah.
That's it, really. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you up, because when you come on my show, when the Do Dirty Show comes back up, I got some more for your ass. You understand? So, but I'm glad that you came down, blessed the track. You know what I'm saying? Do you feel that you're a lot better than most of the rappers out here, especially after hearing you in the studio? They hear your voice, then they look at you, and you're like, you're kind of tiny, you're skinny. You know what I'm saying? Your voice really definitely overpowers who you really are.
Well, like I said earlier to you, everybody has their own lane. Like, you can't compare everybody, but if you jump in my lane, I'm gonna say I'm the best.
Alright, you got it. Alright, man. Look forward to seeing more of you, alright?
Okay.
Alright, man.